Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see the summary of War, a short story by Luigi Pirandello. In this story, Luigi focuses on the real problems of ordinary people who are truly affected about the boys going to the front. The front means the place where the war is taking place. And in this short story, we find a couple and their son has been sent to war. So they board a train to leave Rome. This is the departure spot for their sons and young men going off to war. The wife feels that she was the only mother who grieved about her son leaving. But in that compartment, there are totally 7 passengers, and all the passengers on this train have one or more loved ones on the front in the war. This couple who boards the train last has their one and only son in war. The wife especially is grieving the most. The other passengers ask what is the problem, only to be able to relate to her their sadness. One woman speaks up and says that her son has left for the front the very first day of war, and he was sent back twice because of injuries and was sent back yet again. Another woman stands up and says that she has 2 sons and 3 nephews at the front. The original husband, that is the couple who got in first, relates back that it was their one and only son. And this starts a conversation between the passengers about the love for their sons and the suffering one may have to go through because she has 2 sons at the front. One woman adds that their sons do not belong to them but to the country. A fat man stands up and makes the point that their sons, including his, will die happy because they were fighting for the love of their country and they have died with dignity and inflamed. He seemed so strong and proud of his son. Then the very first wife asked the fat man if his son was really dead. The fat man had no words, but tears began to roll down his face, and he soon found himself in sobs to the amazement of everyone on the train. War by Luigi Pirandello focuses on the real problems of ordinary people, which makes the story relatable to realism. Realism is present in the story because the people are truly grieving about their boys going to the front. Many of them are wearing very heavy clothes, suggesting that the conditions may not be fair and they have lost their spouse also. And this story is like World War II because many people were mourning the loss of their sons or mourning their departure. They also had real problems. Some lost their jobs, some lost their houses and their belongings, and the conditions were terrible. It beautifully picturizes the misery of the people during war times. If you have anything more to add on to what I've said, please write it in the comment box, like the video, share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and support. Thank you.